go. Clear. And good luck, everyone. Enjoy your time in game. Got the ruin. Maybe it's free. I think I'm just gonna go classic horse. Golden's Forge, upgrades, shipbuilding, however, which direction I might go with them. I always change it a little, then quality of life into feeling safe. This is want to be pretty stable on 802. I just thought there were a shipwreck over here. How did that happen? But a wolf has a shipwreck. Insta access, so we're gonna get a relatively early clear. Like, there's so many things that just tell you, okay, this guy generally knows what he's doing, right? Like, first it's an X-thrower camp, then it's built instantly when he has this tile. Love it when you can just look over to a wolf and then instantly you know, okay, you're probably gonna get a clear, or you're probably not gonna get a clear. I think it's gonna come relatively early, so attack that dog. Go for that tile, build a house. Build my woodcutter's lodge, and then basically wait. Should get our first chief from the dock. And the second one is then gonna be a lot quicker. Since the first chief is gonna take a little bit of time, I think it's gonna be early enough that he might get the wolf. In very worst case, I gotta clear the wolf, but if I keep a scout out, I should be able to, since I still have a sheep. It should be fine for him. Like, it's just annoying if you have nothing to clear anymore, right? If that would be a double wolf tile and there's only draugrs on the map, like these two wolves can be very important to the wolf player. Just for the early food. Always depends on the situation. Hey, what's up, Larsman? Hello. Word today, sorry. Did I say that wrong? You already, like Charlotte also misunderstood me. I'm really getting the thought like that I said it wrong. Yeah, was today already. That's why I had to get up relatively early tomorrow, because I definitely didn't want to be late, right? I'd say it didn't went too bad, like say, right? Like I said, I don't think we were laying in each other's arms and basically saying, okay, you got it 100%, like no doubt, right? They also had other applicants. But I felt like I left a good impression. And in the end, this workplace has a lot to do. Yeah. Before I were working with the electricians, and if I get the job there, I'm then basically working for the plumbers. But they're basically all working together, right? So one of my bosses stays the same, and we were also in this job interview in there. I thought like, okay, if they really believe what my old boss is probably saying about me, I don't know if he's talking bad about me. I didn't talk bad about him in the interview at all. That I don't really want to know. He just threw me out when I was sick, and I didn't really know what to think of that. Other than that, I have strong feelings about that, honestly. Like, that's how it is. It is how it is. So we already known each other, but I have to basically. I'm just gonna call it club. It is not a club, right? Basically, the leaders of the club of the plumbers. It's not a club. It's like something different. It has like, it's official, you know? A lot of Just imagine you are, let's say Henkel. Don't know if you know that, out of Germany. Huge chemical, yeah, company doing a lot of stuff like washing stuff and stuff. And they of course have kind of a lobby in Berlin, right? They can make things happen in politics. And if you are a small plumber or electrician, like you have your company with 3 workers, you will never be able to like have any influence on politics, right? So basically all the electricians go together in one club. That's what I mean. That's why it's the wrong word. And basically use their combined power to make something happen, to not be ignored, let's say, right? And they are basically also doing the apprenticeships, like leading the apprenticeships of new apprentices. That would be then the teacher again, which is not the teacher, I'm just the leader of the apprenticeship. But let's see. Didn't make a bad impression. I should have quite a lot like pre-props, I always say, from the people that I've worked before there with, which basically called me and asked me if I would be interested in that. I think if they would even consider me, and I'm not making a bad impression there, like I'm having good chances. I just don't want to get hopes too high, right? Because everything could still go wrong, but yeah, even that would be all right. Like I'm usually able to land on my feet somewhat. Even though I just don't build the chief there because I'm talking so much, but it's a community game. It's a community game. Yeah, pretty hype. Gonna be my second scout then afterwards. Scout more for the wolf. Bruh, the map is almost cleared already? Let's switch that up. I'm getting a scout out right now. Is that a bear at least? No. Okay. I am still scouting some. Get the house. Oh. East. No, if I need wood that much, right? Rather have a little bit more of a food bank. Extremely. That has something to do with me having that many scouts out. Well, my food usually shouldn't drop that much. Getting sharp axe as well. Gold is coming in there. So we should be able to get the upgrades pretty literally. For dogs. What is my food source? They are deer over here, okay. Oh damn, I built my forge on it. I might need to replace that at some point. I thought I had another food. Didn't see the deer over here. Ooh, even more bear. Nice. Just gonna go shipbuilding. Sue me. Sue me. Could be the horse's job here. Yeah, always up. I said he's asking though. Not just saying horseshoe scout. A lot of people will do that. And in the end they are right. But it's still nicer to be asked, right? Wow. This map got bears. Let me tell you that. Got everything. Like if we want draugrs, okay, we have draugrs here. They are all ranged though. Like you gotta deal with that. But if you want gold, there is gold. Don't know if I can pass by here with one webcam. Seems sketch. Oh, I should have built these before already, but doesn't matter because we go. We go whoop whoop. We go brrr. That's how it is. Let's go house. There we go. Enhanced production. Lit, huh? Might go for that tile here. Build a second woodcam there. Yeah, no. Second. I don't really. I usually build it and I'm usually doing fine, so maybe I shouldn't doctor around too much on things that are working relatively good if I do the standard horse build. It's a community game. One wood for now. If they attack my wood tiles, then I might rethink that. No, she forges a lot slower when he isn't in. I'm not even 200, it doesn't even make a difference. But later on. But I'd rather have work done than not have work done. Just getting that tile now. Like I will end up in a wood bottleneck, so I'd rather just have like 2 wood camps up there right now. The wolf attack changed everything. The clan had great plans, but then it came the day of the wolf attack. Everything changed for the horse clan. Where's my stone? The old wood economy weren't sufficient anymore. Needed a new one. Therefore they needed to claim new territory. This time they can still claim new territory without any bloodshed. But will that be like that forever? I'm immersed now. I'm in here. Where do I buy this audiobook? It's free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You go to your usual. Like where did you used to get podcasts? They were also right. Like the real podcast OGs. They were like a site where you could just download them or stuff. I don't know. Honestly, I've listened to podcasts for a while already, but then I listened to them on YouTube. That. I just realized that I never really tried audiobooks. Maybe do that too. Hmm. Ah, the scout is low, okay. Just thought, can I yeet a will? Is one will here going to get yeeted? No will got yeeted. An economic manifesto about a wolf attack and its impact on the wood economy. Bestseller. Amazon bestseller. Oh my god. The part when the big twist came. Oh my god. I couldn't stop reading for 3 hours. No, it was an audiobook. I couldn't stop listening for 3 hours. Next thing is gonna be Hunter's Lodge, I think. Will we see in Last Man Standing? I don't know yet. Like, I'm usually not that much of a tournament player. I'd rather cast tournaments or do stuff like that. But let's go for that. Generally, like, I would definitely jump in if it doesn't really fill up, you know? 100% in, just to fill it up. And otherwise, I would just give other people... Oh, yeah. That really want to play a tournament, right? To step forward, so they have a chance to jump in. Not that I would have anything against tournaments or anything. I'm just not like the greatest competitive player. I would probably just got brawled out pretty quickly because of improper preparation. And then I think, okay, maybe the slot is taking the slot away from somebody who would actually like dedicate a lot of time to practicing and like putting a lot of them, like making it, like having it a really big thing for themselves, you know? For me personally, I'm more somebody who likes casting these things, right? Seeing people play in tournaments, that is great. I love that. Playing themselves, it is alright. It's not like I'm feeling, oh, hey, you play a tournament. But, let's say I'm not craving it. I should still get this up. Probably... so far away from 500. Maybe I should make my way to taking the call. Real minerals here. I can go for the Draugr and tomb. Stone on it. Okay. There we go. I would say that, like, he's not even going all in, right? It's always like the discussion, I don't know. For me, it's height. If somebody, like, I think in the very last game I got poked by Igiwaru in 801, right? That's just normal. It's like a rush is we free, like one player is just scouting early 801 and the rest is not even upgrading their buildings, going full rush. Don't want to legitimize here. That's just usually how I always thought about it. Personally still wouldn't really do it myself. But I'm also not really playing the clear clans here. Would be different then, I guess. A wolf or something, because you need to do something, otherwise you're not really playing your clan. Fine. Don't need any wood right now. Can upgrade this bad boy. Boar is already scouting, so I might as well. Stop. Question is... Can keep him warm for you? I think he's clearing him right now, right? I think the unhappiness is keeping me from going for the other tile there. Keeping my war chiefs from doing stuff. But I think you can bait with one. Attack with the other. The timer doesn't go down. I don't even have 50, right? Nah, I'm gonna go for bodyguard. Who cares? I hit it late. Hit it late. Gonna run over there. I have nothing to do. Later on, I can heal them without problems. My only problem is that my food or eco is not that great right now. It's only one. Okay. I thought there were still 3 in here. Maybe it were not the most worthy to run over there, but in the end I had nothing else to do, so what? You know? My chiefs could have stood around, or they just tank a little bit of damage for my wolf. It's tiny. It's almost absolutely unimportant. Well, constructed their relic. We're not going full tryhard here, and I don't think it's straight up bad, honestly. Plus 6 food production is a bonus you can't really say no to, right? What go? Camps. Go with 2. Maybe you can pass me camps? Nope, doesn't look like that. $100. Yep. They be doing stuff. Let's join with what I can. And add more and more. The wolf is also full popping now. Too early? I think so too. I would have loved to not go right after 802. What's up, Iggy? Too early, you mean the stream? Ah, okay, I thought like the push. Still want to be like we don't attack each other in 801 And we come right after that. 1 second after we are in. A stream is definitely too early. Should save me. Not really. My dogs are done soon. Putting more and more in. I don't know if bringing more army in right now is actually the best thing I can do. Since it's not gonna arrive. Yikers. Yikers. GG's. Good game, good game. Well played. I still feel bad about going that early. But I hope you can at least see in the late game statistics that I were definitely not ready to go at that time, man. I was just like, okay, I have 1 camp, bro. I have 1 camp. I didn't expect to go that early. I didn't even scout that early. Uh-huh. That's kind of cocky, right? Now being like boring. I told them, I can straight up. You usually don't rush 801, but if you poke, that's not real rushing and they go instant 802. I think, I don't know, kind of fair, but yeah, still feels bad. Usually you play a little bit more chill here, and then getting cocky afterwards, like, oh, so boring. I'm jumping into a community game and I push like a meta, I do a meta push and I win. Whoa. Or really wanted to rush. Yeah, I have no problem with that. Like I said. Yeah, that's what I mean. That is what I'm telling about. Like, he wanted it, and like, oh, it's so boring. If you meta push somebody, it might work. That's the thing. Yeah. That's what I've also said. Like, poking is different, right? Like, I also got poked the last games. I think I said it just before Igibaru came in. Like, Iggy poked me a little bit in 801. But it's not the thing. It is a little bit annoying when you play like a community game with newer players and then there are people that come in with 3-player all in on you, right? You think, yeah, nice, like, I have a newer player here. Can we maybe even the playing field and let everybody play a little bit? I think like going right after 802. It is fair, right? We don't push in 801. It's still, I don't know, at least a bitter taste in my mouth. Because we're not playing these games to win, right? Playing them to have a good time. Okay. I don't know. In the end, the army that we had there should have been enough. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't think it were really expected for you that something like that happened, but I feel like it's fair, right? It's fair. It's tough for me to keep the team back when it wants to do that. Because I'm also like, I'm a team player also, right? I don't want to be that guy like,